hello. Yes, I decided to bring back this my signature girlfriend. A big signature opening. Which one should we call it? Yes, because I've had some couple of people, even in the comment section, say, I missed the former greeting. What happened? And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go for you people what you want. So, hi, guys. Hello. So, yes, it's either good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are watching me from. So, I'm still here at Excel Garden in Igbonla in Akwa, Lagos State. And I promised you in my introductory video that I was going to do a drive-through, just like my usual way of showing you guys the network, the road network to a particular popular landmark. So from the estate right now, I'm just going to drive down to St. Augustine University. I bet you a lot of you have heard about St. Augustine University, and you probably have seen some video pop up. You probably have not seen a drive-through. So sit back, watch this very video to the end, because I will be showing you the road that leads from here to St. Augustine. The reverse is supposed to be the case, right? I'm supposed to show you from St. Augustine to this place, but it's not bad as well. It's about the same thing. So watch the video to the very end. So let's go. Hop in my car with me and come on and join the roars with me. Let's go. All right. It's going to be a very short ride, by the way. It's not going to be long, trust me. It's not very far from where we are. So yes, get ready to see the distance between this estate and St. Augustine University. Let's go see the road that leads to St. Augustine. Ladies and gentlemen, St. Augustine University. Are you ready? Are you guys ready? Sorry, I played too much. Sorry, you guys already know. Okay, so yes, this place, like I said, the day I'm doing these several tours I've been to a couple of estates today. I'm just going around checking out some properties, deciding which is which. So it rained really heavily. We're obviously gradually entering into the rainy season, and you see here the road network is still good. I mean, it's solid. I'm using my car, and I've been to other part of Igbonla today, and I have shown this car Pepe, so to speak. I mean, I don't want to go to those parts anymore. Not like those parts are not good. I'm just saying that the road network is not okay enough in terms of compared to this place rather. So yes, this place seems to be very fair on the road network. I mean, look at it yourself. So yes, we are heading to St. Augustine University. I said it in one of my videos that I was doing a driveway from Lagoon Front to inside Ekpe. I was saying it that I can't show all parts of Ekpe. It's not possible that I do a drive-through. Now this is still a community. Now that this is part of Igbonla, that's a community. It's a tarred road. If you look at it, they still have all those huts, those farmers' huts right in the estate. So yes, I would be showcasing. See, even the part of this rain that rained, I told you guys that it rained when I came to introduce the video. See, the rain actually affected these poles. You see, almost so many poles fell off even today due to the wind from the rain. Now this is a school. Yes, this is a school, superb, owned by Lagos State. So yes, it's a school for the community right here. So yes, the road is tiled all the way from here to St. Augustine University. It's obviously not that other part where it's not tiled from the estate. It's just a very short part of it. So of course, over time it will be tiled, and you just have the smooth drive all the way to the estate, which makes a lot of sense. So you see that people are already living in this community. It's not like it's a community that is completely distorted. There's nobody here. You see that, you see kids, see people, there are churches here, there's schools here. You see them in their hearts, and just going about their day, their life. Now we have a Lagos State model colleges here, both senior and junior. You can see it right there, and this is it right here. This is it. So it said Lagos State Model College, Igbonla Ekpe. That's it right there. That's the entry. The main entrance. When I was talking about the school where I showed you guys earlier. Yeah. So this is the major school. So this is a very big. This is a very big school right here in Igbonla. So Igbonla has a modern college right here, which is just not far from the estate. So I'm approaching the popular T junction of Igbonla, by the way. So yes, there are several estates around here. Some are genuine, some are not. So please just be careful what you're buying into. Okay, so still heading down. Like I said earlier, all the way down. There's an activity here. I think a church is having some sort of a ceremony. Okay, so this is Igbonla Junction. This junction, this small roundabout is called I call it Igbonla Junction anyway, but of course it's Igbonla Junction. Now, where I'm coming from, there are quite some number of property there. So if you hear any other Igbonla, you can hear it might be this part of it. In fact, I have a property. This other part is where they have the Excel Garden too. This part, this route right here, we have a Z Garden 2 there. It's not yet introduced into the markets. We have Avalon, not Avalon is there as well, and a couple of other ones. So yes, this is also going straight down. So this is leading us straight down to the St. Augustine University, and then the junction at which you enter into the St. Augustine University. But I'm just going to stop this video at St. Augustine University. You remember I don't know if you have watched my video, one of the drive-through video I did in Ekpe, and I was saying that all of the roads, apart from the major roads, even the inter street roads are also so many of them are interlocked. They have a good road network. Yes, so this is further showing you, this is further to prove to my point that I was talking about then. I mean, government have done all of these places for these people. This is so good. I mean, this is really good. It makes sense. I think that modern college with pass is also very popular in Ekpe. I remember some of my clients saying that they went to school right here in Ekpe. So if that was your school that I just passed, put it in the comment section. What's your alumni code? Let's know you. Well, I didn't even go to school in Lagos State, so yeah, it would have been nice to call. Okay, so as we proceed, you will see that there are several types of estates around this Igbonla. So many actually. Like I said, some are okay, some are not. Yes, some are not. So I hope that you seek my professional advice before buying into some of these estates, or just please stick to the ones that I bring to you just for your safety, so to speak. Yes. So this part of Ekpe again is called Igbonla. Are you guys still see the road? See the way it is? We're going to be in between here and the university. We're going to come across a bridge. Now on that bridge there's several, always you have security men there, come day and night. I've been in this place around in the evening, serious evening, and then they are still there. So yes, I like the fact that there are policemen stations there, and so it can avoid some level of atrocity right here. Still makes you feel safe. So yeah, I feel that when this place open up more than the way it does, it will be a massive community. We're gonna have so many estates around. I feel like it's going to be very structured. There's just going to be estates right, left, and center, and then it feels like a place where people will want to live in the future, because it's going to be a big community on its own, and then so many things will be happening within the community. So yeah, I'm looking forward to those times, God willing, if Jesus tarries. Yes, so seriously looking forward to that time where we can play back this video that I'm doing today as a throwback, and then we can compare this of this. It will be a delightful journey to watch. So yes, looking forward to it, God willing, like I said. So yeah, I encourage you to buy into Excel Garden as much as you can. I mean, these properties are still at the very affordable. They're quite cheap. If you can't buy outright, you can key into the instrumental. But this is what I usually advise: when you're buying a cheap land like this, it's way better. If you can, if you have the resources, please buy as many units as possible. 2 plots, 6 plots, 3 plots, like that, 12 plots. That's what you should buy. Okay, this guy is a break, actually. All right, so I'm done with the break now. I'm just still heading to St. Augustine University. So what I'm saying is, it is advisable that you buy as many plots as possible, so that in the future, when it becomes selling at 15 million, 20 million, etc., you would have more access to funds to do anything. It will be easier for you to play around with your investment. You can sell. Imagine you own 6 plot or 12 plots in Excel Garden, and it's now selling at 50 million naira per plot. Then you have the opportunity to sell three to develop more, or just there are so much. It's just so much advantage when you buy more. Because they are still cheap. You can't compare it to a land that is selling at 16 million naira. You might not be able to buy 10 plots. Some people can afford to buy 10 plots, 20 plots of a land selling at 20 million naira, but not everyone has that means. So yes, even if you can afford to buy it, how about you buy more plots here in areas like this that are still fast developing, and you just put your money to work for you here, and then leave it there for land banking, 5 years, 10 years time. Just imagine. And the truth is, we look at it and say, oh, 10 years time, 10 years is far, 10 years is a long distance to come. Well, ladies and gentlemen, these days times fly. When did we get into 2022, and we're already in April, right? So when did we enter the 2000s, and yeah, we're in 2022? I really cannot believe it. I mean, how time fast run, right? Exactly. So really, in the actual real sense, 10 years is a short distance to come, if God keeping us alive and giving us good and sound health. When I talk about Aja now and tell you 5 years ago, 7 years ago, they were offering land in Meridian Boulevard for 3 million naira. People were like, oh my God, why didn't I hear about it? Why didn't I buy it? But some people heard about it, my brother inclusive, myself inclusive. Well, they don't buy it. We were taken off for granted. Now, is it becoming what it is? And then we are now regretting. So the same thing is going to happen in places like this. So if you can, you should buy as many plots as you can. As far as I am concerned, 6 plots, 3 plots, 12 plots, just buy as many as you can, and then in the future you will be smiling to be back, or let me use our popular slang, you'll be cashing out. Yeah, 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 yeah. Honestly, this is really the future, and a way to keep your money, to keep working for you despite all of the inflation. Real estate still remains profitable all over the world, and the prices are going higher and higher every day, every day. So yes, 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 I hope you have seen one reason or the other to buy into Excel Garden, especially now that it's running on promo to the end of April. How about you key into the promo now? Buy 6, get 1 free, or buy 3 and get half plot free. 1.2 million naira is the cost of the land. All right. I think gradually now we're approaching St. Augustine University. In no short time, I will be at the front gate of our very popular St. Augustine University. I hope you have found this video interesting. I hope you found it valuable. I hope this encourages you to own more property. Honestly, I like the road network, and you see that it is just smooth and it's very short distance. This is less than how many minutes now? 10 minutes. Yeah, this is just about 15 minutes drive from the estate to where we have St. Augustine University. So, ladies and gentlemen, voila, we are here. The highly much talked, the most talked about university. So, give me a few seconds. Let me get out of the curb, and then we will talk more. In closing, though. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is the most talked about St. Augustine University. To be honest, this is my very first time of making a video in front of this university, and it makes more sense for me making it on the weekend. So yes, this is St. Augustine University. Is quite popular around here, and I heard it's a very good school. In fact, I have two mentees who go to school here, and they keep talking about the school. So the road here, it's not far from here. You can hit that major Ijebu road, and it's also motorable all the way into town proper. So from this university to the Estate Excel, I hope you've been able to say, and I hope that this adds value to you and sees more reason why you should own a property just there. Trust me, in the future, you might even have to build hostels. This university can also expand. Who told you that this is the level at which the university will remain? No, they will have cause to expand. When so much activity is beginning to happening around them, they will have reasons to expand. And you can even build hostels. You can build, there are so many things that can spring up in the future that you will earn more money from. From now that we are, I really cannot tell what exactly it is, but this is what I usually say, that it is better that you situate yourself right as an investor, early bird investor, in a fast growing location like this. And then when the development comes to catch up with your investment here, then you will be making as much money as possible at the time. In fact, it is the development in the area that will suggest the kind of business or the kind of things you can do with your investment. But the advantage you will have is that you have invested early as an early bird investor. All right, thank you so much. That's the end of this video. Again, St. Augustine University, thank you for watching the video, and thank you so much for those who have even subscribed into Excel Garden, those that will subscribe even now after watching this video. Thank you so much for doing that. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on your notification button. Of course, my name remains Goodness Usman, and I'm your Fab Lady Realtor for Nigeria Realty 24. Don't forget, the promo ends on the 30th of April. Buy 6, get 1 free, and buy 3, get half plot free. 1.2 million naira per plot. And of course, there's installment period. All of the details is showing right now on the screen. So I'll be waiting for your call, but until then, please remain safe and awesome, just the way you are. So I really have to go now. So I say, oh, double.